Hello, ladies, and welcome to our new Bible reading series. I'm Cindra Enlow from heavenlyplace.com, and this year, as we read through the Bible, we'll explore God's incredible story of love and redemption. If you're looking for a Bible reading plan that's simple and doable, this is it. So let's get started and discover the heart of God together, one chapter at a time. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to our one-year Bible reading plan. This is week 19, day 3. And our scheduled reading for today is Psalm 75, 2 Samuel chapter 10, 1 Chronicles 19, and then Psalms chapters 20 and 65. Today's readings are going to be all about God's power to save and the importance of placing our trust in Him. So we'll see that in 2 Samuel 10 and 1 Chronicles 19, we're going to see the same story retold. So here David tries to show kindness to Hanun, the new king of the Ammonites, because Hanun's father had shown kindness to him. But instead of welcoming David's gesture, Hanun's advisors twist the situation. There's a lot of fake news, and they accuse David of spying. And Hanun humiliates David's men, and of course that begins conflict between them, and the Ammonites hire out help to come to fight Israel, but David's army, led by Joab and his brother, trust in the Lord's victory, and God grants it. So the enemies scatter, and the chapter ends with Israel standing strong again. And then in our Psalms today, we're going to see God's sovereignty and our need to trust Him. Psalm 75 reminds us that it's God who judges, and He lifts up or brings down, lifts up the righteous, brings down the wicked. It's a reminder that when people's agenda is against God, that God is still in control. And then Psalm 20 is a prayer for victory. It's a beautiful prayer about trust. And David says that some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord. And, it's just about remembering who we serve. Psalm 65 shifts a little bit to praise, and it celebrates God's provision and the way He cares for the earth. He sends the rain, He blesses the crops, He fills the valleys with grain. And, of course, this just reminds us that the same God who gives military victories also provides for our daily needs. And here's where we see the heart of God. God is both the mighty defender in battle and the faithful provider in peace. When we trust in Him instead of relying on our own strength, we can find victory, and we can be secure, and we can have abundance. God's power is matched by His care, and He never fails those who call on His name. Okay, let's get started with our reading. Psalm 75, 2 Samuel 10, 1 Chronicles 19, and then Psalms chapters 20 and 65. Psalm 75. We give thanks to you, God. We give thanks for your name is near. Men tell about your wondrous works. When I choose the appointed time, I will judge blamelessly. The earth and all its inhabitants quake. I firmly hold its pillars. I said to the arrogant, don't boast. I said to the wicked, don't lift up the horn. Don't lift up your horn on high. Don't speak with a stiff neck. For neither from the east nor from the west, nor yet from the south, comes exaltation. But God is the judge. He puts down one and lifts up another. For in Yahweh's hand there is a cup full of foaming wine mixed with spices. He pours it out. Indeed, the wicked of the earth drink and drink it to its very dregs. But I will declare this forever. I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. I will cut off all the horns of the wicked, but the horns of the righteous shall be lifted up. 2 Samuel 10. After this, the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun his son reigned in his place. David said, I will show kindness to Hanun the son of Nahash, as his father showed kindness to me. So David sent by his servants to comfort him concerning his father. David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon. But the princes of the children of Ammon said to Hanun their lord, Do you think that David honors your father, and that he has sent comforters to you? Hasn't David sent his servants to you to search the city, to spy it out, and to overthrow it?" So Hanun took David's servants, shaved off one half of their beards, and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. When they told David this, he sent to meet them, for the men were greatly ashamed. The king said, "Wait at Jericho until your beards have grown, and then return." When the children of Ammon saw that they had become odious to David, the children of Ammon sent and hired the Syrians of Beth-rehob and the Syrians of Zobah, 20,000 footmen, and the king of Maacah with 1,000 men, and the men of Tob 12,000 men. When David heard of it, he sent Joab and all the army of the mighty men. The children of Ammon came out and put the battle in array at the entrance of the gate. The Syrians of Zobah and of Rehob and the men of Tob and Maacah were by themselves in the field. Now when Joab saw that the battle was set against him before and behind, he chose of all the choice men of Israel and put them in array against the Syrians. The rest of the people he committed into the hand of Abishai his brother, and he put them in array against the children of Ammon. He said, "If the Syrians are too strong for me, then you shall help me. But if the children of Ammon are too strong for you, then I will come and help you. Be courageous, and let's be strong for our people and for the cities of our God, and may Yahweh do what seems good to him." So Joab and the people who were with him came near to the battle against the Syrians, and they fled before him. When the children of Ammon saw that the Syrians had fled, they likewise fled before Abishai, and entered into the city. Then Joab returned from the children of Ammon and came to Jerusalem. When the Syrians saw that they were defeated by Israel, they gathered themselves together. Hadadezer sent and brought out the Syrians who were beyond the river, and they came to Helam with Shobach, the captain of the army of Hadadezer, at their head. David was told that, and he gathered all Israel together, passed over the Jordan, and came to Helam. The Syrians set themselves in array against David and fought with him. The Syrians fled before Israel, and David killed 700 charioteers of the Syrians and 40,000 horsemen, and struck Shobach, the captain of their army, so that he died there. When all the kings who were servants to Hadadezer saw that they were defeated before Israel, they made peace with Israel and served them. So the Syrians were afraid to help the children of Ammon any more. 1 Chronicles 19. After this, Nahash the king of the children of Ammon died, and his son reigned in his place. David said, "I will show kindness to Hanun the son of Nahash, because his father showed kindness to me." So David sent messengers to comfort him concerning his father. David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon to Hanun to comfort him. But the princes of the children of Ammon said to Hanun, "Do you think that David honors your father and that he has sent comforters to you? Haven't his servants come to you to search, to overthrow, and to spy out the land?" So Hanun took David's servants, shaved them, and cut off their garments in the middle at their buttocks, and sent them away. Then some people went and told David how the men were treated. He sent to meet them, for the men were greatly humiliated. The king said, "Stay at Jericho until your beards have grown, and then return." When the children of Ammon saw that they had made themselves odious to David, Hanun and the children of Ammon sent 1,000 talents of silver to hire chariots and horsemen out of Mesopotamia, out of Aram Maacah, and out of Zobah. So they hired for themselves 32,000 chariots, and the king of Maacah with his people, who came and encamped near Medeba. The children of Ammon gathered themselves together from their cities and came to battle. When David heard of it, he sent Joab with all the army of the mighty men. The children of Ammon came out and put the battle in array at the gate of the city, and the kings who had come were by themselves in the field. Now when Joab saw that the battle was set against him before and behind, he chose some of all the choice men of Israel, and put them in array against the Syrians. The rest of the people he committed into the hand of Abishai, his brother, and they put themselves in array against the children of Ammon. He said, "If the Syrians are too strong for me, then you are to help me. But if the children of Ammon are too strong for you, then I will help you. Be courageous, and let's be strong for our people and for the cities of our God. May Yahweh do that which seems good to him." So Joab and the people who were with him came near to the front of the Syrians to the battle, and they fled before him. When the children of Ammon saw that the Syrians had fled, they likewise fled before Abishai his brother, and entered into the city. Then Joab came to Jerusalem. When the Syrians saw that they were defeated by Israel, they sent messengers and called out the Syrians who were beyond the river, with Shobach, the captain of the army of Hadadezer, leading them. David was told that, so he gathered all Israel together, passed over the Jordan, came to them, and set the battle in array against them. So when David had put the battle in array against the Syrians, they fought with him. The Syrians fled before Israel, and David killed of the Syrian men 7,000 charioteers and 40,000 footmen, and also killed Shobach, the captain of the army. When the servants of Hadadezer saw that they were defeated by Israel, they made peace with David and served him. The Syrians would not help the children of Ammon any more. Psalm 20. May Yahweh answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of God of Jacob set you up on high, send you help from the sanctuary, grant you support from Zion, remember all your offerings, and accept your burnt sacrifice. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your counsel. We will triumph in your salvation. In the name of our God, we will set up our banners. May Yahweh grant all your requests. Now I know that Yahweh saves his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of Yahweh our God. They are bowed down and fallen, but we rise up and stand upright. Save Yahweh. Let the King answer us when we call. Psalm 65. Praise waits for you, God in Zion. Vows shall be performed to you. You will hear prayer. All men will come to you. Sins overwhelm me, but you atoned for our transgressions. Blessed is the one whom you choose and cause to come near, that he may live in your courts. We will be filled with the goodness of your house, your holy temple. By awesome deeds of righteousness you answer us, God of our salvation. You who are the hope of all the ends of the earth, of those who are far away on the sea. By your power you form the mountains, having armed yourself with strength. You still the roaring of the seas, the roaring of their waves, and the turmoil of the nations. They also who dwell in faraway places are afraid of your wonders. You call the morning's dawn and the evening with songs of joy. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide them grain, for so you have ordained it. You drench its furrows, you level its ridges. You soften it with showers, you bless it with a crop. You crown the year with your bounty, your carts overflow with abundance. The wilderness grasslands overflow. The hills are clothed with gladness. The pastures are covered with flocks. The valleys also are clothed with grain. They shout for joy, they also sing.